Alright, so here I am again for my next video. So it's going to be a second part of this video I just created. So this is the subdivision, Drumlin Lane it's called. I walked into from where I was walking before in the other video was just down, just like straight ahead there's a road, and I turned onto a short walkway I can show you. It's basically so there's a subdivision over here, and this is where that road straight ahead that goes left to right was the road I was just walking on in the previous video, and straight ahead is actually where Lowe's Lake entrance is. Can't really see it too well in this picture because it's sunny and kind of glary, but I'm going to be going down this way here in a second, but I'm going to first walk down here a little bit and show you guys. I'll zoom out. So yeah, so going down this road, and this is the subdivision just next to mine that I'm going in. And I know pretty much almost all the people, actually, or quite a few people that live in this subdivision, especially in this part of it. So I'm just gonna stop by where this next offshoot, or where this next road, where you can turn into this next subdivision. Yeah, so this house coming up here actually has a white dog that always likes to bark at me when I walk by. We'll see if it does again when I walk by it. By the way, I don't have a dog or any pets. Yeah, so this house is kind of cool. It's got a cool yard. Yeah, it's got kind of a cool yard and stuff. And yeah, it's country out here and over brush and woodsy area around here quite a bit. And we're right next to a state park, so but yeah, this house is the house that a white dog always runs out at me whenever I walk by. Might be inside today because of the heat and stuff, but yeah. So I'm just gonna stop at this next road, which is this Moraine Court, which is a new subdivision this road leads to, and I'm just gonna turn around there. Hope there's the dog. Usually, yeah, here it comes actually. There it is. Zoom out, just keep going. It's the dog though. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm gonna turn around here. This Esker Court is another subdivision. The person that dug the cement for our new garage we built lives in this Esker Court here, and I think it's like pretty old. I'm pretty sure it is a pretty old. I was just a car that drove by, and this Moraine Court's another subdivision. I'm not gonna walk down there though. And and then if you go to the end here, which is almost the end, there's a couple people that live on the end there, so it's pretty sweet. I just keep walking back towards our house, and I think here comes another car. So yeah, so it's pretty sweet. Yeah. It's a nice neighborhood I live in. And yeah, so yeah, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, so I came from that here over there, and I came down and went straight there then. And oh, and this house here has, not too close, but they have a dog that likes to run out at me too. I'm not gonna walk back over there, but yeah, in this video, but yeah. And one time I was coming down, there's a hill if you go straight. In my previous video, if you just keep going straight instead of turning on this other road, you go down a big hill, and I came from there towards my house, and the dog ran out at me, and and yeah, that ran out at me, and it was like shocking. Like, it never did that, and it always ran out at me, but never like out of its yard. And this was like way out of the yard, and I was kind of freaked out, and it like chased me. I ran, and it like chased me like halfway down the road to my house. And it found its way back home, but yeah. This is I'm gonna actually pick up this piece of trash, some garbage, plastic trash I found on the. But yeah, this house is kind of cool too. There's a lot of cool houses I like in this subdivision. That's just right next to mine. Kettle Ridge, it's called, in Colgate, Wisconsin. If you want to look it up, you can. And yeah, it's a cool, nice neighborhood and quiet. This house I like a lot too. I like pretty much all these houses in this subdivision. They're all pretty sweet. Yeah. So I am yeah, I'm thinking like, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off of work. I'm off on Tuesdays always, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might like I don't know. I might like I'll figure out something to do. Go for a hike or something. One of these days I want to get to buy a state parks pass and get to because I'll need to buy one, but anyways, but I want to get to Pike Lake, which is in Hartford, Wisconsin, and it's like 10 miles from my house, and it's a really cool lake to go to. Mentioned it before in the other video, and it's got cool trails to go on, and it's pretty cool. One of my neighbors' school friends live in this house here. Can't really see because of the woods, but they live back here. And one of my church, the people from my church live in this house. And I know an older couple lives in this house here. They're nice people. Yeah, so this house is kind of cool too, and their house, they just have a dog they were just yelling at, and it's a nice behaved dog though. It's never run out at me or anything, but yeah, so I'm almost to the end here of my hiking journey for the day. It's like a 2-mile hike. This house here, my older brother, he had 2 twins, not identical, but 2 twins that he grew up with in school and stuff, and they live right next to us, and he used to always go to their house. They used to live here. Now they live in, they moved to Hartford, and then they actually moved back to a house that's kind of pretty close to, just like a mile from mine, so, yeah. This house is kind of cool. This house. They have little kids and such. Yeah, they have little kids at this house. And so, yeah. This road I'm coming up on was where I came from. Came across and went to the right, obviously past this subdivision, and then I'll show you. I turned onto it's my shadow. Turned onto it's my shadow. I'm waiting for these cars to go by. I went straight here, and there's a white church about just a little bit down the road, and I stopped there and turned right, and that's where I went. And there's the offshoot I turned onto from that other road. That road where that church is at is St. Augustine Road, and I went down there a little bit and then turned like a quarter mile and then turned right into that other subdivision, and then down and out here. Comes out here where I just exited, and yeah. This other house again is the house where my grandparents used to live until they passed on, and now a family with kids lives there. So I'm just about back to my home. Yeah, this place here has horses. Right now they're not out, but they're in like the barn or whatever there. Yeah, they keep a lot of horses, and yeah. So yeah, I'm getting back to my house. Stop and check for this mail here. Pick up a few things here. And yeah, so I always find whenever I go on hikes a lot of like bottles and plastic and garbage and junk. And I like to that's actually, I don't know if you saw it, but that was my brother that's just getting to our house. So I'm going to be ending this video right when I know this video is kind of long, 17 minutes now, but I'm going to be exiting this video right when I get to my house. So yeah. Amazon truck. Yeah, so I'm gonna be hanging out with him, playing games, watching a movie maybe tonight, watching the US play Belgium. I'm hoping they lose, hoping Belgium wins. And I don't really care for the US men's soccer team. They're kind of cocky, too good, and I kind of want the good teams to lose. So yeah, so this is my house right here, the first one on the right. Kaiser's Ridge it's called. So I will be exiting the video now. See you guys in the next video. These guys have a dog, 2 dogs, 2 Rottweilers that are pretty crazy. So yeah, see ya.